July 17th, 1955. It wasn't until August 16th until Disneyland opened Dumbo the Flying Elephant. The ride is one of my favorites to this day. The movie Dumbo came out on October 23rd, 1941. McDonald's came out with these figures, and they're celebrating the 50 years anniversary of Disney World. And it just so happened we've gotten Dumbo. It's the number 43. And I believe there might have been 50, at least 50 characters in this collection. And it's pretty nice. I'll open it up. Let's take a look at it right now. It kind of gives this little display base right here with the, it's got like different views of the, pretty nice. I didn't even notice that before. This changes, I guess, the time of day, maybe. And it's got, it looks like it's got Tinkerbell's little light that goes shining through there. It's got Disneyland in the background. I think it's Disneyland. It might be Disney World. Yeah, I think it is Disney World's. And this is what it looks like on the back. It says the Magic Kingdom, the world's most magical celebration. That's what they're celebrating. And it comes with this little display piece here. It's also got the castle on the front of it. And it's, you put Dumbo. You just, I guess you just put it in there like that. Yeah. Is it gonna stay? Yeah, it's gonna stay. Like that. And then you have Dumbo, the flying elephant. There he is. He's got his baby blue eyes. He's got his little magical hat. Doesn't come with his magical feather though. His head turns a little bit. I think it's kind of like, yeah, he does turn. It's pretty cool. He's got a little bit of a stand. His legs don't move at all. He's got his little red. I think that's from his costume as a clown. Comes out in the movie as a, they try to use him as a clown. He's got his little trunk there. And that's what he looked like when he was getting ready to fly. He's coming down from the top and he loses his feather. And because the feather, he thinks that's what makes him fly. And this was came from McDonald's. It's a pretty nice piece to have to your collection. I'm glad I was able to procure this figure in my collection. I didn't get them all. I wish I had, but they kind of prohibited you from getting more than one at some McDonald's. There he is, standing on his base now. Dumbo, the flying elephant. It's now part of my collection, right there. The company Funko created this exclusive set, and it came with Dumbo and Timothy the Mouse. Now, this little mouse guy, he really sways Dumbo into believing that he can fly using this magic feather. It doesn't look like he's holding the feather either. He does not have the feather. And A lot of different other characters, and Disney had their little side characters. Cinderella actually had some mice friends, but Dumbo uses this little character. Now, this Funko company, they make all kinds of different characters in all the different realms. They do Marvel, Star Wars, and all kinds of different lines of characters. And this one just happens to come with this set also came with, like, I believe it was a keychain and some other items that I ended up giving to my daughter. And she likes Dumbo, and she thought it was cute, so she wanted to keep it. And I kept these little figures in my collection and display them from time to time in a little glass baseball bat case. And this is Dumbo and his good friend Timothy. And one of my favorite songs from this movie. Casey Jr.'s coming down the track. And also, have you ever seen an elephant fly? And this is Dumbo, I believe. The moment he was born, I believe. I could be wrong. Like baby Dumbo. His big ears. And his baby soft eyes. They did a good job with this figure. And you know what? He weighs, I mean, he's not the lightest, but he's the heaviest. But he's got a little weight to him. And he's got, his head doesn't, well, let's see. No, his head does go around in a circle. Yeah, it does. Yeah, he sure does. 360 on his head. His ears don't move at all. He's got a little hair piece on the top, maybe. His little trunk's wrapped up like he was getting ready to eat a peanut. Here he is in the back. He's got a little tail. Yeah, that's Dumbo. The baby little elephant. One of my favorite scenes is the very first scene in the movie when they get this train. Casey Jr. train. And if you haven't seen the movie, probably did when you were younger. But here's a little sipper cup that this comes with. This was purchased. My son bought it for me. And he knows that I like trains. He likes trains too. And he knew I would collect this. And I like the classic type characters. And there we go. And now it's on there securely. Yeah. And the train actually connects there. And this little piece here. And the wheels move, which is nice. It's a little nice touch. Disney parks. It's like a popcorn combo deal that you purchased at one of the stands. And he goes right along with Casey Jr. And Casey Jr. comes out. It did come with popcorn. My son ate the popcorn. He didn't use it to put inside. They give you that option when you buy the item. And it's pretty nice. And that way you don't have to wash it or anything. Casey Jr.'s coming down the track. There it is. And I believe there's a little whistle. I could be wrong. I thought there was a little whistle. I thought there was a little whistle. Let's see if I could find a little whistle. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. there was. He's a number 9. Right there. The old number 9. Casey Jr.'s coming down the track. And he goes up the hill. I think I can. I think I can. It's like for the story of the little train that could. And my little cat's trying to join in on our conversation. Yeah, he wants to get in. I think he wants to get in this train and go for a ride. Take it down the track. Anyway, so there you have that. As this little train gets ready to go. There it is. Right there. Rolls around. It says goodbye to Dumbo. Well, I hope you liked my video. Short and sweet tonight. And we will see you next time on Backyard Toy Adventures. All aboard. Here's my Christmas Dumbo I've had for years. It used to come with a little light that, I believe, yeah, it's a little hole in his head there. And it would light up. And I was always afraid that they would burn it out, melt him. So I just ripped them all the lights out, and I kept them like this as is. And in comparison to the other one, it's a very similar stance. Very similar size, a little bit smaller than the 50th anniversary. And it's a little, maybe it's a little older, but it's got a little darker gray to it. Not much. He's wearing a little Santa Claus hat. And his little clown deal is a little, have that little extra yellow strip. Well, let me show you the train.